And it does look like everybody is in the lobby. Doesn't like being on stream and having the window open so that we don't sweat to death and the field's going out around us. But it does look like we have both teams in this lobby. So we will give them the all clear. And then we'll get right down into this match. Who is this producer? He sounds cute. He's not. I'm here to tell you he's not. But who is cute is this match, because we have the Cuties versus Stryker Esports in a best of 5 to move on to the upper finals. Elusive trying to get things going immediately with the shot off the kickoff. Going to be turned away. Time gets it through one and then gets the bump on Topher. And I think that actually allowed Topher to be able to get the power necessary to clear that one all the way down as Caleb going off the ceiling, not able to get the touch. Elusive winning a strong 50, looking for someone to bump, finds time. Mustang shots high. Topher not able to get there as Logan was going to beat him, but gets the clean. Oh, Topher, these people, they have families. That is the second time in as many series we have seen Topher just absolutely destroy somebody up in the air. And again, ladies and gentlemen, plays like that, be sure to clip them out and submit them to the TWIL Top 5. You see something that you believe is fantastic, as judging will be voted on based on the likes and retweets as Topher trying to get another like on the shot there with the flip reset. It will be defended by the Cuties. This time, gets it by one, unable to get it by Topher. Logan going for that ground air dribble shot. And this is what we were seeing from Cuties in the first series we saw with them, going for those solo plays. And based on what we just saw from Stryker Esports playing against Astral in the last series, they are incredibly strong on the defensive side. You're going to have to draw them out some way, be it a demo or a strong passing game on the attack, as they are incredibly fast to the ball and do not make many mistakes. This Mustang up to Elusive to Topher, doing a little bit of give and go, trying to get that back down to Elusive, but just drifted a little bit too far. Didn't have the boost to get down to it in time. It's Mustang playing third man, will get it back. Elusive pass up to Mustang. It's just going to be a shot. It's not going to be a pass at all. Elusive from downtown. Oh, I wondered why Time wasn't able to get there. I couldn't see it as I was looking for the pass. It feels backflip, bro. Coming out from Time, and that is what allowed it to find its way on into the back of the net. As Topher going for the double. The angle from Mustang to slice this one in between two players with the angle. And that allows the 3-0 lead for Stryker Esports. Caleb to Logan, going with the passing play, gets the flick. Elusive getting that one down, has a 2v2, goes for the quick shot. Not able to get it on point as Time. Oh, Moo Mustang. It's Logan getting it up, going for the air dribble. But again, we're seeing these solo plays come out from the Cuties, and it's not working. And Elusive, after the demo, Caleb couldn't get to it, just sitting down there. Not able to get the touch, turning around, no problem, sitting and waiting, 4-0. We have just eclipsed halftime. Over. Getting the flick over one, ends up being a pass to Mustang. Gets turned away from Caleb, trying to start the transition back down the other way. Does get the demo on one. It's Topher back and forth action. Neither team really getting stuck in their own half. It's just a transitional play that we're seeing come out from Stryker Esports here in game number 1 that's really taking advantage of everything. Caleb's going to kick this one into the corner. Good backboard defense from Mustang yet again. Going for the 50. He's going to go straight up. Both Mustang and Topher are there. Mustang not able to do it. Topher off the back wall out to Elusive with a shot. Elusive. Pick up the hat trick. Going to get goal number 5. Topher, nice pass. Giving the space out to Elusive and giving him that opportunity to be able to get that shot high enough that nobody was able to defend it. And with a 5-goal lead for the Cuties, you're kind of just thinking about game number 2 at this point. But trying to figure out how you're going to attack the Stryker Esports, who has come out in this first game of this best of 5 and just absolutely set the tone. And this is our match. What are you going to do? And for the Cuties, just being able to get 1 goal, just seeing the ball hit the back of the net, be able to break the ice would do wonders for their confidence and be able to build upon that going into game number 2 as Mumu with the pass in the infield. Topher, the shot, a double commit coming through from the Cuties. Caleb did pick up the save as Logan now going all the way down with the carry. Couldn't get the bump onto Topher. It's Caleb trying to get this one rolling for him. His final 30 seconds, still looking for that elusive first goal. It's Topher and Elusive trying to get it back down the other way and get a goal. Number 6 for Stryker Esports. Caleb gets a flick, but not strong enough. Easily saved by Elusive, who gets the pop over the top of one. Not able to continue that play, but just killing all the clock. And that will be game number 1 for the certainty of Stryker Esports. Going into the corner, trying to get one more for the road. Topher keeps it up, but it will be killed in Stryker Esports with a dominating game number 1. Take it 5-0. And you see it a lot with the, again, I'm talking about the shot totals. We're seeing that across the board. The team who is able to find that volume of shots is who's able to come out on top. 13 shots to 6, more than doubling up the Cuties with their shot totals. And the Cuties being able to get 5 saves. So there's still 3 shots that are unaccounted for Stryker Esports. Meanwhile, all of their shots were saved. They're all on point. But there are a couple of them that they were rather routine and rather simple for Stryker Esports to be able to pick up those saves, drive away, and start the transition. 4 of their 5 goals were assisted to boot, so you have to look out for the passes. You have to look out for that transition. Stryker looking incredibly strong here, and you also have to keep your head on the swivel. A couple times going on that transition, being able to pick up those demos, being able to just snap right back around. What looks like pressure was for Cuties, ended up being a goal for Stryker. And, you know, it's a lot to change from game 1 to game 2, but a 5-game series, you have plenty of time to think about it, plenty of time to do it. It's now just about going out and executing. Game number 2, set and ready to go. All players out on the pitch. 300 seconds on the clock. It's the moving Mustang off the kickoff, trying to get that one down. You see how quickly Elusive is trying to get to that touch and get to the ball and just cut everything off. Stryker Esports trying to make sure the Cuties just have no pressure, no attempt. Caleb able to kick that one out. The shot was coming out time. With the shot, Mustang gets there. Beautifully done off the back wall. But where's the follow-up from the Cuties? And, you know, a lot of that is they just don't have the boost. They're not able to follow up those shots, not able to follow up those quick saves coming through from Stryker Esports because they're just getting boost after boost stolen from them. And then when they do creep up for the boost and creep up for the pressure, Elusive with a nice flick, an additional touch to finish it off. Stryker Esports 6-0 in this series, just continuing to lay the boom. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there is a giveaway going on right now for 500 Rocket League credits. Be sure to use the command !giveaway to enter for that. It will not give you a notification if you are entered, but you can enter one time, and as long as you type that command, you will be entered. Drawing will happen after this series has concluded. Pass out to Topher from Mustang. Shot goes just wide, but continuing that pressure and continuing that passing as Topher now high off that top ceiling back wall curve, able to drop it down, but a good read from the Cuties. Then they're able to keep this close. You gotta feel like they'd be okay. Not okay, and the net is elusive. Well, the ball was just being stalled out at midfield. Playing a little bit of cat and mouse. Just going and picking up the demo in net. Luckily for the Cuties, they were able to maintain possession as Caleb trying to kick this one out to Logan. It will be 50'd all the way into the far corner as Mustang kicks it right back and forth. Double commit coming out from Stryker Esports. Opportunity here for Logan without any boost. Could not get the shot to have enough power, but Caleb comes flying in and is able to clean it up as Topher just too strong on that touch, banging it into the corner. And that allows the game to be tied up and the Cuties to pick up their first goal of the series. Still more than in this and more than capable. We'll see if they're able to gain that momentum and continue to build upon it as this game moves into the second half. Logan carrying out the midfield, winning the 50 without any boost. Elusive gets it by one, gets it by the second. We're just seeing these players get up by each other without any boost, playing through that 50. It's Elusive trying to get the pass out to Mustang. Caleb will be the first one to pick it up, starting the transition back down the other way. Topher going to stop that in his tracks, but couldn't get the follow-up touches. Time now with a great infield pass, but both Caleb and Logan are on the same side, rotating back, trying to get back on defense, and leaving the ball for Stryker. It's a great demo from Logan, able to take out Topher, but that just allows Mustang to be hyper-aggressive. He knows he has a teammate on the backside, and it's Topher who just couldn't get that last touch around the post. It is not the player you want to give the space to. It is always dangerous when Topher is going up in the air with the boost, and right on cue, gets the flip reset, able to use it, but doesn't get a follow-up touch. So that one just goes harmlessly into the back wall, and the Cuties trying to start the play back the other way. Mustang pass down to Elusive, doesn't get the strongest touches, kicking it into the far corner. Look how quickly Topher gets up, leaves it for Elusive off the back wall. Mustang deciding not to overcommit on that, realizing there are two Cutie members in the net ready to defend it. Does keep possession for the time being, but a couple of demos come out. Logan needs to get that touch! And Mustang gets the friendly kick that as takes in chat the top chatter Bardowski. As Logan just overplayed the ball ever so slightly. And it drops on in for Stryker, allowing them to get a 2-1 lead. Here's we're coming down to the final 40 seconds of game number 2. Logan able to get nice catch that pass, Caleb! Oh, Topher! Topher somehow gets in the way as a beautiful pass and shot comes out from the Cuties. And I hope that they are not deterred by that, as that was beautifully set up and executed. But the defense just a little too strong from Stryker. Able to keep it away from the net for the time being. Mustang popping that high across the back of the net, just killing time. Logan can't get up to it. And Stryker come away with game number 2, a much closer game, only 2-1, and again, you've gotta feel for Logan, was in the right place, and we saw it from time in game number 1, where the Feels backflip came out and just wasn't able to get the save. In that game, there are a lot of other goals scored. That one goal didn't make the difference. This one, I'm not saying that goal won or lost the game, but it did play a huge part in that. You know, you could go back to the first goal. You could go back to where they had a couple of opportunities to score goals, but was in the right place, just overplayed it ever so slightly. And you got to wonder now, especially not only for the Cuties team as a whole, but for Logan, what is the mental state? Because you know he wants it back. You know 99 out of 100 times he gets that touch, and it's just an unfortunate play for the Cuties. But Stryker, they have no care, zero regrets. What happened, happened, and we're going to continue to make you feel bad about it because they get a 9-second goal right out of the gates here in game number 3. Now up 1-0. Early is elusive. Oh, it looked like he was trying to hit Topher with that pass. Just got a mistouch opportunity here for the Cuties. And Caleb just gets absolutely obliterated in the corner. Demo coming through. Time. Able to get that one around and continue the pressure for the time being, but just wasn't quite enough. Logan down to time, had a shot opportunity. Oh, it's still on point. I thought it was going to go wide. It was still on point, and Mustang with the bicycle on the post, able to get just enough of it to kick it all the way out. And the Cuties, they're struggling to buy a goal as time. Trying to get a pass out to Logan, unable to get it far enough out. Topher going to get the first and second touch, leaving it there for it. Mustang just puts a shot on point. Time, no problem. In there in time for the save. Logan. Caleb in the corner, does steal that corner boost, but it's elusive who gets the possession and the mid boost. The pass out to Mustang, little floater of a shot. Logan needing to get the save and the clear, does the one, and Caleb nicely done to be able to get that one just out of harm's reach. So pressure was continuing to put on Caleb. Nice call on putting the ball into the corner. Couldn't get the second touch, though, as the pressure from Stryker Esports, they are just so fast to get out of their own half. They are all pushing out together. One bad 50 from them, and it very easily could be a goal for the... I'm confused. 1 backflip, 2 backflip, 3 backflip, goal. What just happened? I'm so confused with all the Feels backflips, and the ball just finds its way into the net. And for the Cuties, hey, you take it. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be extravagant, but a goal is a goal. However, you do have to make sure you stop Mustang off of the kickoff, who gets a beautiful double. Nicely done. Right off the end. Predator. Oh, it feels bad. Feels backflip. It happens. And just take the goal right back. And again, it happens to us all. We've all been there. You feel like you start to get some momentum. Something good finally goes your way. You finally catch a break. And all of a sudden, right off the kickoff, the team just fires right back at your face. Caleb! Oh, how does Caleb get this angle? With the Cuties, they're refusing to give up. And all the props in the world to the psyche of the Cuties as Logan gets a nice second touch, and Caleb with a little doink. Just gets a little doink. All the way in that upper right-hand corner to tie us up at 2 apiece. Just over 2 minutes left to go. Mustang going for the double to try and set up somebody in the midfield. Unable to find it. Now it's going to be Caleb has time. Time shot goes high, but Logan there for the follow-up, and exactly what I was talking about. Find those passes and be able to follow up. Caleb to time, pulling out the defense, and Logan is there, being able to sneak that one inside that far post. Now up 3-2, the Cuties. Finding themselves having the lead, coming late in game number 3. Again, this is just the upper finals. This is not an elimination match, but the winner of this series does get a 1-game advantage in the grand finals best of 7. It is not a bracket reset in this double elimination. Time, gonna clear that one all the way down. Oh, elusive. Nice save as that one is muddied in front of the net. Mustang able to get that one all the way down the pitch. Is elusive. Can't get the touch. Caleb with an opportunity. Doesn't have a ton of boost, but gets the pass out to Time. And Time gets yet another goal. Being able to get that one just inside the near post and up 2. Now for the Cuties, with just over a minute left, Stryker needing to get a goal relatively quick here if they wish to have a chance to win this series in 3 and get that clean sweep. Topher with the shot, and that is the second time. The second time that we have seen the shot in that place, with 1 for each team. Upper right-hand corner. And now for 3, Stryker Esports having a 1-goal deficit, trying to win in 3 is elusive. Oh, Logan gonna cut that one off. Mustang popping that one up high. Time gonna be the first one there. It's Topher. Kicks it out to elusive. Logan is there. Has to play the 50 and does. He kicks to the corner. Final 30 seconds. Mustang out to Topher. Popping this one high. It's going to waterfall down there. 2 members from the Cuties on the net and able to get it out. But the pressure continues. Time able to dust elusive to that ball. Incredibly clutch. Final 10 seconds. Stryker Esports looking for a goal. The Cuties trying to hang on. Caleb going to be able to pick up that save. Plays the next 50 that pops up high out mid. Elusive just couldn't get there. Time has expired. Caleb just trying to kill the ball and does so. And the Cuties take game number 3 and keep themselves alive in this series. Even though Stryker Esports getting 10 shots to the 7 from the Cuties, but only 2 saves coming out, and it looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with my camera. We will get that fixed, so no worries. Again, y'all didn't come to see me anyway. Y'all came to see this awesome Rocket League action, and that allows these teams more time on camera. Rocktan came to see me. Rocktan, you didn't even know who was speaking. And that allows more time for these teams. We're getting we're getting into game number 4. Hey, I'm back. It's me.
He got so excited that his camera froze and died. We'll just go to the game, I guess. So, just to give you all an update, Brokefang's computer kind of froze. So, he's trying to figure out how to get back so he can commentate the rest of the series. We'll just say you do not want me to attempt to cast this, because I'll just talk about anything other than what's going on the screen. Because I suck at this game, and these players are way better than me. So I'm just constantly jaw drop going, they can do that? Yeah, we're going to try to fix Brokefang's microphone and camera and all that other stuff, and he'll be back in action in a couple minutes. If you want some music, I can turn on some music, but other than that, enjoy the gameplay.
Okay, hang on, I'm getting Rocket League up and running here. I don't know how to spectate very easily. Is it just the... I'm on auto cam, does that work? That doesn't work. Okay. I just got in. I just saw that elusive goal. And I will jump in here right now. Alright, and we are back here. My name is Taylor, aka Pitchpole. I'm one of the League OS casters here, and jumping in for Brokefang while he gets his PC fixed here. As you just saw, elusive shooting a goal there, getting a great shot. Now we're watching on board with Lojan as he tries to bring it up with a flip reset into the goal. Oh my goodness, what a goal there from Moo Mustang. Taking it all the way into the goal there, and that's going to put them up 3-1. And while it lasted, my casting career here was wonderful. I'm going to turn it back over to our friend Brokefang, who got his computer fixed now. It's been great talking to you all for exactly 60 seconds. I hope you enjoyed my voice and enjoy the rest of the stream.
You know, I'm not sure that I want to follow that pitch ball. You just go ahead and finish it out for us. No, I apologize for that. Not quite sure what happened. That was the first time I have ever gotten a Microsoft Windows is not responding error. So it appears that we are back. We are good here for the rest of Stryker Esports, up 3-1 with 40 seconds to go. Cuties trying to hang on again. This is the upper finals. The series for a game advantage in the grand finals. Shot coming out with the demo. That one's going to be turned away as Logan is able to clear it down for the time being. And quickly up is Topher. Again, you do not want Topher up high, but killing so much time on that clock, just getting a high-flying ball with being a 2-goal advantage. Going to be able to win this series 3-1 here. Oh, almost 3-2, but Stryker Esports able to win 3-1 and win the series 3-1 as well. They are going to move on to the grand finals. Congratulations to them, the Cuties. Again, this was not an elimination game. They are still in it. They are able to play their way back up, but Stryker Esports going to have a little bit of a break now, as they're going to be waiting on 2 series to finish up. First is going to be BBU Black Sewer Rats versus Astral United, which is playing right now. But then the winner of that match is going to face off against the Cuties in the lower finals to be able to face off in the grand finals in this Cookies League tournament, which is sponsored by Trash Esports. Again, Trash, we're all a little trash. Even my computer's a little trash here tonight, having some issues. But if you want a fun, friendly place to play, have fun, relax, regardless of what your rank, regardless of what your skill level, regardless of what your game of choice is, be sure to check them out. While you're out there, remember, if you have some clips that are happening in the time you are playing, or even as you're just sitting here enjoying this, be sure to get those submitted and use the hashtag TWILTop5 on the social media, as the likes and retweets are part of the judging process. Now, I believe we have a giveaway that was going on during that match for 500 credits, and it looks like it was still going on. So get your last second entries for that giveaway, as we are getting ready to draw that. It will not give you a message saying that you are entered, but believe me, if you use ! giveaway, it has entered you. You can enter one time, and then we will do the drawing here very shortly. I'm back. I am back. Now, I will say, when I was back the first time, this is when my computer decided to crap out on me. So apparently I have greater powers than I even knew. But I believe that we are set for the drawing. Yes. Countdown. We are ready. All right. 5, 4. No, Dilly didn't win. 3, 2, 1. The winner is.
Redraw.
I heard it.
Redraw.
I heard it. No way. The producer who's doing the drawing did it no way. So I'm guessing that, yep. We're doing a redraw. Tankard is not allowed to win. That's all we're saying. That Tank is not allowed to win. But I did hear, I don't know if it's true or not, that he's going to redraw. He's going to redraw. There we go. Roctane, congratulations on the 500 credits. Be sure to DM Cookies, and he will get you those credits directly, complimentary from Tanker89, as that is what. So be sure to DM him, and he will get you those credits. So we are going to head to a intermission here while we wait on the next match to get ready. Again, we're waiting on the BBU Black Sewer Rats Astral United match, which is the best of 3 in the lowers. And then we will be back for the lower finals. It's the winner of that series versus the Cuties. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night Rocket League action here with Cookies League to come.